Hello and welcome, it's Richard McCann here. I'm doing something quite unusual. I'm making a video on my iPhone, but the quality's not too bad, and the light is dimming. Oh, there's the moon. Let's have the moon in the background. I'm inspired to make this video because I've just attended a funeral for my dear friend Margaret Abraham, who I met many years ago when I first started my speaking career. I went to pay my respects. She helped me when I first started, and I thought I'd go along because that was the right thing to do, and I'm so glad that I did, because I've been inspired by some of Margaret's words that were read. Some of her blog was read from the front of the service, as well as three people getting up and sharing how Margaret had made a difference in their lives and that her legacy through them and many others would go on. And I think, you know what, well, I came away inspired to make this video. I actually made a video similar to this yesterday on Roundhay Park, where I shared what's been going on for me in 2014, what my plans are for 2015, and encouraging people, or encouraging you, to think about what's going to go on in your 2015. You know, set some goals, all that usual stuff. But I'm not going to send that video out now. I'm going to send this video because I'm inspired to share what I really want to speak about after hearing Margaret's service today. And that is the interconnectivity of the whole planet, the synchronistic things that are going on around us. We are all interconnected, and the sooner we wake up to that as a planet, the sooner or the better this world will be. Look at what's going on. There has been upheaval, and there's been revolution after revolution in various countries. We need to do that globally to ensure that every single person on this planet gets what they deserve. We see millions, we see trillions of pounds being spent on arms, where country after country invade one another. We see beheadings left, right and centre. The world needs to wake up, and I want to be part of that message. I'm not the only person speaking this way. There are many commentators out there that have been speaking for a number of years about all this. We are one planet, we are all connected, and the sooner we understand that, the better we will all be, the safer that this planet will be. And anyway, because of the service today, I'm not going to have a motivational event in 2015. I'm going to, after this video is made, I'm going to put the plans in place to put an event together about this interconnectivity that we all, whether we like it or understand it or not, it is taking place. We all have those chance meetings, we all have those synchronistic moments, we all have those coincidences, call them what you will. It's because we are part of the whole. We are all the same thing. We're all interconnected, like all the leaves from a tree. They may think, or they may appear to be different when they fall down, but they all come from the same place. So do we. So I hope that speaks to you. I know it won't speak to everybody, but if you're interested in getting together with some like-minded people to talk about how we can collectively come together, talking of coming together, a few years ago, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to link, put a link to the research that I'm going to quote here. But a few years ago, a few thousand people got together to meditate, to send out feelings of love around the planet. I think it was in New York, I might be wrong. And during the time that this was taking place, or just after, the amount of terrorist acts that took place on the planet reduced by, I think it was some 20-odd%. I'll get the correct figures at the end. We need to do it. The planet needs to be connected, need to send out those feelings of love and forgiveness. You know, I know a lot about forgiveness. Forgave the man that killed my mum in recent years, and if you want to hear more about that, just contact me and I'll send you a link to the audio recording of how that took place. Listen, I'm Richard McCann. This was a bit random. I didn't plan to make this video until about 3 hours ago, when I sat in the service for Margaret Abraham, whose legacy will live on. And I'm Richard McCann. Have a great 2015, but let's connect. Let's play our part in the world.